What's Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Ch.71 on face, skinny body, and we back still black with some more fire Boruto anime manga content. Before we get in the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, share the video with your friends, and let's go ahead and hop into the business. Okay, so Boruto chapter 71 predictions, aka 3 things to expect in Boruto chapter 71. Now this time around, when the spoilers drop, however the spoilers drop, if the spoilers drop, I know I say this a lot and sometimes I don't stay true to my word, but I will not be doing the spoilers video. Ooh, I won't be. I'm gonna try my hardest to not do a spoiler. I'm gonna try my hardest to not even look at the spoilers. Let's say that if I see some spoilers, I'm gonna talk about it. Oh, that's gonna be the case if you see a spoilers video. However, 3 things to expect Boruto chapter 71. I want to go in a specific chronological order because I believe the first 2 things I see correlating and simultaneously happen, or one happening versus the other. However, they're still connected in a sense. And the third and final thing I want to discuss about, both revolving around Kawaki and Boruto. Starting off with number 1, which would be simple as I've been saying it in my last few videos in relations to the Boruto manga chapter 70 events. I see Ada sparing Amado's life from the actions we seen Code about to take at the end of Boruto chapter 70. A lot of people, myself included, believe that, okay, this nigga Code obviously lied to Amado. Now he's gonna end this nigga suffering, quote unquote, according to Code. So going for the final killing blow now is that he doesn't need Amado for anything anymore. Only thing that's holding Amado's life in its hands, that's giving him a glimmer of hope, is the mere fact that we know as the audience, as the reader, that Ada has so deep of a grudge against Amado that she made Code swear that it was going to be 2 things in agreement to their alliances. 1, that she's gonna let Kawaki live because she wants that nigga, you feel me? And 2, she's gonna have to be the one to take down Amado because there's a personal, you know what I'm saying, thing between them. Now, after seeing everything that just went down, I don't see Ada as being the type that go back on her word, especially after already talking big talk, tough shit like, yo, if you get your limiters removed and I still think you useless, me and Damon finna, you know what I'm saying, take you to school or some shit like that. See Ada probably telling Code, chill out, wait, all right, you know what, I'm trying to be the one to end Amado off, or I still got a few more words or questions to get off versus this nigga Amado. And honestly, that would be very true to her character and still allow us more time to see the depth and secrets that still lie around this nigga Amado. I don't want to say that we're simply overlooking anything when it comes to the character Amado. However, Ada sparing this man's life next chapter, preventing Code from killing him, I can see that happening. And then number 2 is Code going on his pursuit for the Hidden Leaf Village, slash kind of like 2 things, but the start of the division, or of it coming to fruition between the alliance of Ada and Damon and versus Code. Because now at this point, with Code with his limiters removed, even without his limiters removed, it was kind of like a tilt and balance, but definitely with his limiters removed, now you have 3 for sure firepower people that are stronger than Jigen, which we've seen. Full Kurama Cloak, Sage, a 6-pass Naruto, Mangekyo Eternal, Sharingan Sasuke with the fucking Rinnegan, and all of his fucking Tomo get body mollywop. So these 3 niggas are supposedly stronger than the man responsible for that, not saying as which version of that man we're referring to. However, an impressive feat in its own, they're stronger than that man. Kishimoto is, I'm not gonna tell you what Kishimoto will or won't do because it's been a very unpredictable story up until this point, but Kishimoto should not allow 3 powerful figures as such on the same side where it's at such a uneven or unbalanced state to the point where the story doesn't even need to continue. Code can infiltrate the Hidden Leaf regardless of Kawaki destroying them shits, get Damon to deal with Kawaki and take care of everything else himself while Ada is over there, you know what I'm saying? Or just let Ada take, it's like the only obstacle right now is Kawaki. And that's why I say it starts up the division, because now Code is in a position where he feels he don't have to listen to anybody. He's strong enough to do exactly what he wants. Now, does Ada's abilities have some sort of effect still lingering onto Code, or does his power fully being unleashed break this in any type of way, shape, or form? There's still a lot of things we don't know about Ada's ability, a lot of secrets and weaknesses we probably have yet to discover about Ada's ability. We know according to a model, there's no way to break it. However, we already seen post, you know what I'm saying, pre full power Code, there's been instances where Code isn't fully listening to Oda. Code is fully aware of Ada's intentions, however, openly and ignores her, you know what I'm saying, openly disagrees with the way she decides to go about things, openly saying, you know what, I know you telling me to take Kawaki right now. Let's just deal with this a little bit. Let me see what's going down. I can't fight the urge. I want to fight a ninja. I have to fight Boruto. You know what I'm saying? Telling him to hold back, and he's like, you know what? Chill out. I ain't even doing too much right now. So now that we have full, no power, like no limit code, can he still ignore Ada up to an extent, or is it to a point where he doesn't even need to worry about Ada's ability anymore, and he can go ahead and go against her will and probably an attack against her? Ada realizes at some sort. However, the division is going to be there, albeit if it doesn't have anything to do with the effect of Ada's ability on Code. It's definitely going to start with the fact that Code wanted to take out everybody in his path, having no reason to spare a figure like Kawaki other than the mere fact that he made a promise to Ada, understanding that, all right, but according to me, I'm stronger than all of these niggas that's out here. So what's the whole point of even listening to them? I can sense the division very much spurring at the start of next chapter, maybe throughout the events of next chapter. However, that's something I'm going to be looking forward to, is that fact that I don't believe Amado will be dying next chapter, but the decisions and discussions and definitely the dialogue between Ada and Cole after Ada spares Amado's life, or after Ada decides to do whatever she decides to do with whatever it comes with stopping Cole at the end of chapter 70, or whether it's, you know, convincing Cole just to hold off on killing Amado for the time being. Maybe she wants to get more information. The things that occur or that follow up after that event will definitely lead down the road for the alliance of the two, and ultimately split up the whole entire group, probably and likely forcing or pushing Ada and Damon to be in alignment with the Hidden Leaf, or probably like a third party on in its own, which is something I also mentioned talking about. Now, moving on, Boruto and Kawaki. There's a lot of things that Kawaki has on his mind, especially at the end of chapter 70, with one of the first things he's coming to say is like, yo, where does nigga Amado at when he arrives in the scene and arrives at the battlefield? He has a lot of questions for Amado. He had a very good conversation with Sumeri last chapter about the things that Amado decided to do when undergoing surgery for replacing Kawaki's arm. You know, just ever since the things that went down after the death of this nigga Ishiki, how much weird concern that Amado has been placing under Kawaki, and specifically under Kawaki's karma seal. You know, Samira come out flat out saying like he might be, you know, tampering with your karma seal, tampering with your body for his own personal reasons, for his own personal gains. So there's a lot of things that's on Kawaki's mind, and I feel like something that's just gonna put the cherry on top of everything would be the last thing that he wanted to or expected to have to deal with, which is looking Boruto face to face after killing this man and not really knowing how to go about or start off the conversation. Not to say when they see each other it's on site or they're boxing, but you know, it's gonna be a little bit of an awkward confrontation, and I can see how Kishimoto is kind of letting it go over our heads, where it was freshly after Boruto was killed off by Kawaki, like, oh shit, how are these people going to interact with each other now after these last few chapters? There's so many things that's going down with, you know, Shikamaru and his MVP status, Ada and infiltration, and Cole now becoming full powered and shit like that. We forget, wow, Boruto and Kawaki still haven't come face to face yet. Wow, I don't know what Boruto and Kawaki will say to each other. Understanding the intentions of both characters, there's no animosity there. You know, a lot of people suggesting, well, Kawaki doesn't know the full story about Boruto's karma seal. It doesn't seem to be weighing too much on his mind, whereas he just understands that, all right, I thought this nigga was gonna be dead and he's not. I just don't know how to approach the situation. I'm very excited to see how these two come face to face next chapter. Like I said, man, I'm not gonna be doing a spoilers video, but if I come across some spoilers that just tempt me or give me the urge enough to do so, I will, but I will not be looking for those spoilers. So if I come across, meaning I will be trying my hardest and damn this to avoid that. But Boruto chapter 71, one for the books. Keep your eye out, because there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to do, and definitely just to throw in a little bit of bonus right there, I'm trying to see my shorty Sarah. I'm trying to see my nigga Mitsuki in the chapter, just to sprinkle in a little pizzazz. I know I don't even like. I'm very content. I'm not gonna say I wish it couldn't be better, but I'm content with the way the story's been going. I understand the lack of inclusion. Like my favorite Boruto character, Sarah Uchiha. I understand the lack of inclusion. You know, anime has been making up for it, giving her moments definitely 10 times over compared to the ones in the manga. However, I'm trying to see my shorty do some more dirt in the manga. You know, I'm trying to see her go to work, right? She got the 3-tomo. We haven't seen that shit in damn near over 2 years. However, Boruto and Kawaki dialogue, probably the thing I'm looking forward to most. Amado getting his life spared by Ada for own plot progression reasons, like how much further secrets will we be getting and how much history will be going into the story with Amado's life being saved and spared by the shorty Ada, and will Cole try to infiltrate the Hidden Leaf next chapter, and will it cause some type of split or division ultimately and permanently versus him and Ada and this nigga Damon? Until my next video, leave your comments below, share the video with your friends, let me know your thoughts and your anticipations for Boruto chapter 71. Do y'all have any other predictions or more type of ideas or theories to go down within the next chapter. Until my next video, holla at your mama, holla at y'all, black child. Yes, sir.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high. Cocoa butter hips on the west side.